All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It's March the 3rd, and I just wanted to kind of touch on being an artist in my 40s. Oh man, that hurts a little bit because time goes by so fast and you don't even realize it till it's like, wow, I'll be 42 this year. When I'm doing my live streams and everything, I know a lot of people ask me when they're new to the room, they come in, they're like, dude, how long have you been drawing? I'm like, my whole life. I remember being a little kid, about 5, just drawing. I drew like a lot of NASCAR growing up because my dad was a big NASCAR fan and stuff. So I drew a bunch of like race cars and stuff as a little kid, and just every chance I could, I drawed. I always loved art classes and stuff like that in school, and just drawing. I just absolutely love to do it. Got in trouble in school a few times because I would rather doodle on my paper than actually do my schoolwork. Don't be like me. Do your schoolwork, kids, if you're watching this. Uh, I took artwork in my high school every year, even as when I had a free class where I had all my credits. I didn't need to do a class, so I just became a teacher helper just to be able to learn more artwork at that art room. But that's where I get into watercolor. I absolutely hated watercolor growing up. Didn't think I could do it. And my art teacher back in probably about 10th grade turned me on to it, and I absolutely love it. And we just had those old school watercolor trays, like it had like 6 or 7 different colors, and you had to learn how to blend and do all that. And I am horrible at the color wheel. I need to get back into it. I've lost touch with that. I absolutely love acrylic painting. Um, I'm not really all that great at kind of like people per se, landscapes. There's so much more I need to learn, even in my 40s, that there's in art you got to do it every single day. But I want to get back to like the watercolor of the trays and learn how to shade and mix colors. I think I got some artwork hanging in my bedroom that I done a big pirate ship and a kind of like a futuristic type girl from a video game. I don't even know what the video game is. I'll have to make a short of that sometime, of that piece of art. But in my 20s, I mostly did artwork after work. I worked with my dad installing carpet for like 8 years. So art became just kind of something I did when I was bored, in my 20s. And I created a lot of really cool artwork um, with watercolor and just drawing and stuff. And it became something I just sit around the house, watch TV, and draw it a little bit between playing video games. It was either video games, artwork, golf, hunting, fishing, and all that good stuff. Uh, and I think my artwork looked even better than in my 20s. In my 30s, I became a dad at 30 years old. So my whole 30s, I was doing a lot of just kind of, I drew still a lot, but not as much as I used to. And so in the past 5 years or so, I've been getting into artwork a whole lot more again, diving in. I got so many dang sketchbooks that's unfinished, so many different kind of watercolor papers and everything. So many acrylic paints, so many trays of watercolor paints, so many brushes. I need to go through my brushes. I know if you're an artist, you can kind of agree with it. We hang on to art brushes that we don't even use, absolutely hate, but for whatever reason, we don't throw it away. We throw it into like the crap pile. There's a lot of acrylic paint I need to go through and throw away that's taking up space. Acrylic paint will just go bad and just become very watery. I don't like a very watery paint. So I need to go through my art supplies and get rid of a bunch of paint and brushes. Now that I'm putting this on camera, I'm going to have to do another video of you guys, showing you guys what all I'm throwing away. But my 30s came to be about more of drawing when I can in between raising my kiddo and stuff like that. But I tell you, as an artist in my 40s now, it became a escape. When you turn 40, between the daily life stress and anxiety, work, it seems like the days go by so much quicker now. I don't know what it is. It just seems like time moves so fast that you need to learn how to like stop and relax and just breathe. And that's kind of where artwork has came into my life the last few years. My mom passed away 5 years ago this December, and she was an amazing artist. I need to post some photos of stuff that she's done in the past, even when she was a teenager. Amazing artist. And my dad, he does really good on like landscapes, painting on like little rocks and everything. Catfish Terry, see, I shouted you out. But when I turned 40 and stuff, it just seems like art became an escape. I know I'm not going to make it rich with artwork. That's why they call it a starving artist. People want you to do artwork for them, but they don't want to pay you for what it's worth. You would never get out of artwork what you deserve. But it became like a way I can get off work, pick up my kid from school, or the days I don't pick them up, I can just go home. I bought me an art desk last year, finally. Got the little easel that leans up so I can sit there. Got my lights all attached. Got my camera holder on it so I can record and do live streams and hang out with you guys, my great community, my awesome community, that I can sit down, do some artwork, decompress, relax, talk to you guys on my live streams, make video contents, even though they don't do that good yet. I'm hoping eventually my artwork will be able to reach out to people and become like, have a little following with my artwork. I like to share my artwork. It's very stressful to show your artwork out there in the world because of the criticism, the trolls, and the hatred that social media likes to bring out in people. All the haters, you know who you are. But it's so much fun to come home and just open up my sketchbook, figure out what I want to draw, find a reference photo, and put on some background music, and turn the lights on and sit down and escape for about an hour and a half and draw. Sometimes I look down, I've been drawing for 6 hours. I did like a 6-hour live stream one day. And it's just now at the point in my life where I'm using it as an escape, and I have to draw every single day. I notice that the days I take off from drawing, if I don't draw for a day or 2 or 3, you get rusty. It's something you need to do every single day. I like it when people gives me ideas what to draw, because then you get kind of relaxed as an artist or anything, as you stay kind of safe. You don't want to push yourself. You just find some stuff that you can do. You hate to kind of push the boundaries on what you can do. So I like when my subscribers like, hey, let's draw this today. I want to see this drawn. So it makes me push my talent and push myself a little bit more every stream to get better. I've been putting out a lot of artwork on my channel and on my Instagram. I've been sharing out all my artwork every single time I do it. But guys, it's so much fun kind of pushing it. And after I get done live streaming, I feel so much more relaxed and just at peace. My anxiety's kind of gone. And a lot of people ask me how to draw and stuff. I'm like, dude, just go buy you a sketchbook, get you some pencils, get you some pens, and just draw. And watch, if you're stressed out at work or at home or anything, just put on some music and just open up that sketchbook and just start drawing. You will get lost. You will forget about everything that's going on, and you will get lost into it. And I'm telling you, I think it kind of helps out with the stress. Maybe I'm wrong. It may be different for different people. You can kind of let me know, but it seems like it really helps out. being able to just sit back and escape in the world of being creative and getting just kind of zoning out and drawing. And guys, for the ones that watches my videos, comes into my live streams, thank you so much for adding to my community. Thank you so much for adding to my life. When I'm drawing, it's fun, so much fun to draw and talk to you guys at the same time. And but artwork in your 40s, it's a different level. It just means different, and I think it becomes more adding to your life the older you get when you're doing artwork, that you kind of express yourself a little bit more. I love doing like comic book style stuff. I recently did a video artwork on Jacob the Carpetbagger, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I shared it on my Instagram. I tagged him in it, didn't expect him to acknowledge it because he's got 500 something thousand subscribers on YouTube, and he accepted the collaboration invite. So now my artwork is on his homepage on his Instagram, and people's liking it, people's commenting on it, and it has made my day so much as an artist, as just a person that is a huge fan of him. Seeing my artwork on his YouTube, on his Instagram page, and people liking it, commenting it, great things about it, that feels great. When people compliment your artwork, it's unreal. And a lot of times I absolutely hate my drawings. When I'm halfway through it, I cannot stand what it looks like. I don't think it looks good. A lot of people's like, man, you're crazy. It looks amazing. But maybe I'm my worst critic when it comes with my artwork. But usually 98% of the time when I'm done with my artwork, I absolutely love it. But guys, thank you so much for watching my art. It does mean a lot. It makes me feel good that I'm sitting there creating something, sharing it with you guys, and you guys have been amazing about it. And I just want to get on here and thank you guys so much, and my feelings about being an artist in my 40s. Be 42 years old in a couple months, in about 3 months. Oof, that's rough. Woof. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And just hug each other tight and be positive, because we can always have a great day if we choose to have a great day. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.